So, like my younger daughter will have, this year she'll have the writing class, the same as her older sister. She'll have her science class, and then she'll have a gym or a art type class. The art and the gym are in the same time frame, and they just switch back and forth each week. So one week she'll have gym, and the next will be some type of art class. And that allows each of the different classes to go to the gym, because we only have one gym teacher and one gym to work with. And you can only put so many, you really only want to put so many kids in a room at a time. And so I teach at the co-op. I do the preschool class. So I'm with the littlest kids. And we do story time and show and tell and arts and crafts. And that's the first class for us. And then the second class, I'm not in that class. I actually have a break, and they'll do snack and gym. And then the third class, they will do, we do science projects. And yes, I actually do science projects. Most of our science projects are fairly, like, we repeat the same science projects. They're all hands-on, but it's fun. The kids like it. We make different kinds of slime. We'll make Play-Doh. We make mini volcanoes. We interact with magnets. Sometimes we'll go around and try to find out, like, how many things in the room are magnetic. So that's what we do for science. Usually we make a mess, and then I clean it up when they're done making a mess. It's done at our co-op's held at my church, and we always say that it's lucky that the elders are not there on Mondays, because if they saw the mess that we make in the preschool room, they might have a little heart attack, because they don't know that it will be clean by the end of the day. It always is. I never leave a mess behind for the cleaners to clean up. They do come in after, like right after co-op. Well, not right after, but the same day. They come in that night. So they help hide my mess too. Not that I leave them much of a mess, but just in case there's, I miss something. The cleaners are always there right afterwards, which is nice. But the co-op has different cohorts, we'll say, instead of grades. They have grade cohorts, so that's like several grades in one class, and that's because, it's a smaller group of kids. You know, you don't always have kids that, like, you might not have a lot of kids in the same age group. But it really actually helps quite a bit. The children interact with children that are older than them, children that are younger than them. They'll help each other out. You know, sometimes finding a teaching in a way that, you know, the younger kids won't be completely bored, or the older kids won't be completely bored, can be difficult. But especially in the science, when you're just doing the labs, it's actually fairly easy, because you just explain why the science project is going to happen the way it does, and then you show them the lab and they can see how it works. And then you read more, like the parents will read or with the kids at home, so that they understand it more and it can be explained at their age level. So this is the first year, and my little one, will be in the writing class. She's been taking science for a bit. This science will be more advanced because she took science in kindergarten and first and second grade, in the first and second grade class, and now she'll be in the 3rd through 5th grade cohort. So she'll have several 3rd graders in her class, 4th graders, all the way up to 5th graders. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but believe me, it actually does work. And the kids enjoy it. I know it's not like a traditional school experience, because they're not just with their age grade. But the thing is like, if you think about it, when you go through life, how often, other than in public school, have you ever been just with people your own age? Like, seriously, I worked with people who were a lot younger than me and a lot older than me. When I used to actually teach kindergarten full-time, preschool age, kindergarten and preschool age, full-time, before either my children were born. That's what I did for work. And I have a degree in it. I did have a state's license. I have not kept up with that, but I can get it again. But that's why I do the kindergarten. Well, I'm doing preschool this year, and I did it last year. I've done both preschool and kindergarten before. Like, some years we just have one class with both kindergarten and preschool. And yes, there are some things that the kindergartners can do that the preschoolers can't do, and some things that the preschoolers, that you do for the preschoolers that the kindergartners are kind of bored about. But, for the most part, they don't mind as much. And in that age group, you're really just, it's all about play. You're learning through play. So as long as they're playing and they're having fun, they're learning. So it's not as you might think. And I think I've officially gotten all the creases here. This is a bit of a longer video than I meant it to be. As long as both load, I will put them together. If they don't load, what I'll do is I will record separately, painting the arms and the legs, the other arms and legs, and that way I can load it into as 2 videos versus 1. Because I'm not sure how long of a video I'm allowed to have right now. But I hope you have a good day. Come back tomorrow if you enjoyed this, and watch the next part of bringing little Flynn here to life. Alright, please hit the like and subscribe if you want to keep watching, and if you enjoyed it. Come back again. Thanks for watching.